Ladies and gentlemen in the room, all our invited guests, and everyone else tuning in from around the globe. Today we gather to mark International Women's Day 2024, and we stand united under the theme Inspire Inclusion. So today we're celebrating the strides that we have made towards gender equity, recognizing the challenges that persist and reaffirming our commitment to creating a world where every woman and girl can live free from discrimination and realize their full potential. Now, as always, those who know me know that I like to share stories that are personal to me. And this year, I'm compelled to draw attention to an issue that's close to my heart and to the realities of many young women and girls in Zimbabwe, my homeland. A beautiful place of unmatched beauty and spirit, and yet not immune to the challenges faced by women and young girls. Now, according to the United Nations report of June 2022, a significant percentage of girls in Zimbabwe enter into marriage before the age of 18. Now, research has shown that this demographic is predominantly from the poorer families. This isn't just a statistic. It is a number that represents dreams deferred, potentials unfulfilled, and dreams and freedoms curtailed. I relate the challenges experienced by young girls to a colleague of mine, and she relayed that to her husband, and her husband said, "Does that still happen in this day and age?" Yes, it still does. And I don't blame them for that disconnect, because sometimes, unless you have experienced this firsthand, unless it has happened to your sister or your cousin, it is very easy to dismiss when you are cushioned in a first world country that is far from the realities of the plight being faced by our sisters every day in Africa. This is a reality that could easily have been my own. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you today that what changed my story was the power and liberating ability brought by education. We are so blessed and fortunate to have people that opened doors for us and changed the trajectory of our lives through education. Child marriage is a complex issue rooted in poverty, gender inequality, traditions, and cultures. It is a practice that not only deprives girls of their childhood, but their opportunity for an education. Now, education is more than just literacy, it's more than just reading and writing, but it is a powerful tool that empowers girls. It offers them the keys to unlock their potential, to challenge the status quo, and to liberate themselves from the cycle of poverty. There is more to educating a girl than what meets the eye. Education transforms not just her life, but her entire community. An educated woman is more likely to participate in a workforce, earn a higher income, raise a healthier family, and possess the knowledge to make informed decisions about her health, her rights, her family planning, and her future. Education empowers her to demand better for herself and for her children, and to set a precedent for future generations to come. And yet in Africa, the path to education for many girls is fraught with obstacles. Child marriages is one such barrier that we must dismantle. And this requires a collective action from governments, from communities, from churches, from business leaders, and from us as individuals. It's important to advocate for policies that promote gender equity and prioritize education. Each and every one of us should support initiatives that support girls with the resources they need to both attend and stay in school. It is important to challenge the norms and traditions that perpetuate gender discrimination and child marriages. So on this International Women's Day 2024, where we are inspiring inclusion, let us recommit ourselves to the cause of girls' education. Let us work tirelessly to ensure that every girl, no matter where she was born, no matter her color or creed or country of origin, has the opportunity to choose her own life through education. Let us inspire inclusion by breaking down the barriers that are holding these young girls back and forcing them down a path that there's no turning back. Together, we can create a world where every girl is free to dream, empowered to pursue those dreams, and equipped to achieve them. A world where education is not just a right, but a cornerstone of an equitable and prosperous society. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time today. Have a wonderful day.